Welcome, language learners from all around the globe, to Listen Up, the podcast that takes you on a captivating voyage through the English language. Whether you're just starting your journey or have been navigating the intricacies of English for some time, this podcast is designed to be your trusty compass, guiding you towards fluency and unlocking the wonders of English. I'm your host, Karen, a passionate traveller and an experienced teacher of English as a second language. Join me as we embark on an exciting expedition filled with all aspects of English life, read by a native British speaker. Together we'll conquer the challenges and celebrate the victories of learning English as a foreign language. Each episode of Listen Up will immerse you in a variety of topics, from aspects of British culture, history, and literature. We'll explore useful vocabulary that will empower you to communicate confidently in English. If you want to read along with the podcast, head to my website, onepawinthesand.com/ESL. The link is in the description. But this podcast isn't just about learning English in isolation. It's also about building a community of language learners, supporting one another, and fostering a love for the English language. I encourage you to engage with us through my Patreon page, where you can connect with fellow learners, ask questions, share your own language journey, and as a reward for being so amazing, you will get exclusive content each month. So whether you're sipping tea in Tokyo, walking the streets of Sao Paulo, or studying in a bustling cafe in Berlin, Listen Up is here to accompany you on your quest for English fluency. Join me as we embark on this transformative expedition, where language becomes an adventure and your dreams of effective communication become a reality. Get comfortable and let the learning begin. Today's episode is called the Ingenious ATM. Within the pages of technological history, specific inventions emerge as genuine game changers, reshaping the very fabric of how we exist, work, and engage with the world. One such revolutionary creation that has seamlessly integrated itself into the fabric of modern society is the automated teller machine, more commonly known as the ATM. Behind this ubiquitous piece of technology lies the inventive genius of John Shepherd-Barron, whose brainwave has left an indelible mark on the way we handle our finances. Let's take a fascinating journey through time to explore the invention of the ATM, the hurdles faced during its development, and how this small machine changed the world. Picture the scene. It's a sunny day in the late 1960s, and John Shepherd-Barron, a Scottish inventor, is stuck outside his bank after regular banking hours. Frustrated by the inconvenience of not being able to access his own money, the seed of an idea began to germinate in his mind. The concept of a machine that could provide cash to individuals at any time, day or night. This light bulb moment marked the inception of the ATM, a device that would revolutionize the way we interact with our finances. With a visionary idea in hand, Shepherd-Barron faced the daunting task of turning his vision into reality. One of the initial challenges was convincing banks to adopt this novel concept. After all, the notion of a machine handling financial transactions seemed alien and fraught with risks. Shepherd-Barron had to overcome skepticism and assuage concerns about security, reliability, and user authentication. Moreover, the technology of the time posed significant hurdles. The 1960s were not an era teeming with advanced computer power, and developing a machine that could securely dispense cash required innovative thinking. Shepherd-Barron and his team had to pioneer new technologies, including magnetic strip cards and encryption methods, to ensure the security of the transactions and the privacy of users. After overcoming these challenges, the first ATM made its debut in 1967 at a branch of Barclays Bank in Enfield, London. Shepherd-Barron's creation allowed customers to withdraw a maximum of £10, a modest amount by today's standards, but a groundbreaking concept at the time. The success of this initial machine paved the way for a rapid adoption of ATMs globally, transforming the way people accessed their funds. The ATM revolutionized banking, making it more accessible and convenient for individuals. No longer constrained by the limitations of traditional banking hours, people could withdraw cash, check their balances, and perform other transactions at their convenience. This shift marked a fundamental change in the dynamics of personal finance, empowering individuals with greater control over their money. In the decades that followed, the ATM evolved from a simple cash dispenser to a multifunctional kiosk, offering a myriad of services beyond cash withdrawals. Today, ATMs are an integral part of our daily lives, seamlessly blending into the urban landscape and becoming a symbol of financial convenience. The invention of the ATM not only changed the way we conduct banking transactions, but also had broader societal implications. It contributed to the rise of a cashless society, fostering a culture of digital transactions that continues to shape our economic landscape. Additionally, the ATM's global proliferation facilitated financial inclusion, enabling individuals in remote areas to access banking services without the need for a physical branch. John Shepherd-Barron's inventive spirit and determination to overcome challenges birthed the ATM, a technological marvel that has left an indelible mark on the world. From its humble beginnings in a London suburb to becoming a global phenomenon, the ATM has transformed the way we interact with money. Shepherd-Barron's legacy lives on every time we punch in our PIN and watch as the machine dispenses our cash, a testament to the power of innovation in shaping the future. Remember to join me on Patreon for exclusive content. Join me in December for a detailed look at the traditions we celebrate around Christmas. And that wraps up another episode of Listen Up. I hope you enjoyed learning about my topic today and practicing your English. Please comment, like, and share so even more people can discover me and my podcast. Remember, the exploration doesn't have to end here. If you want to continue the conversation, I've got some great opportunities for you. First off, I offer private lessons for those of you eager to expand your knowledge further. Whether it's practicing today's subject or exploring other topics, I'm here to guide you on your English journey. 30-minute lessons are £8 and 60-minute lessons are just £15. Buy a package of 10 lessons and you'll get your 11th lesson for free. If you haven't had a lesson with me before, why not try a 20-minute trial lesson to see what the lessons are like for the reduced cost of just £5. But wait, there's more. If you're a devoted fan of Listen Up and want to show your support, consider joining my Patreon community. Your contribution directly helps me bring you more episodes and maintain the quality of my show. Plus, you will receive exclusive content so you can keep practicing your listening skills even more. It starts from just £1. Your support truly means the world to me, and I couldn't continue this podcast without you. So whether you choose private lessons or Patreon, or both, I look forward to staying connected and exploring the fascinating realms of English as a second language together. Thank you once again for joining me here on Listen Up. Until next time, keep practicing.